Multitasking is often promoted as a kind of modern superpower, something to be mastered if we want to thrive in a culture that is obsessed with productivity. The logic, of course, seems simple. If we can do many things at once, surely we can get much more done. But here's the catch: what we call multitasking doesn't actually exist in the way it's imagined. While we can perform more than one task at once, walking while talking, or stirring a pot while listening to music, we never truly experience focusing on more than one thing at a time. When examined directly, multitasking takes two distinct forms. The first form is a kind of diffuse attention, where focus relaxes and widens, spreading thin enough to include multiple tasks at once, like softening your eyes to take in the peripheral vision. More is included, but less is seen clearly. Precision diminishes as the field broadens. The second form is a kind of rapid switching, where focus flips back and forth between tasks. Each shift carries a hidden cost, a kind of micro gap where attention lands on nothing. Over time, these gaps accumulate as our fragmented narrative of experience is abstractly stitched together by our own imagination. Neither form involves true simultaneity. This matters because both diffusion and rapid switching come with trade offs. The first sacrifices depth and accuracy, the second introduces fragmentation and delay. That's why multitasking so often produces errors, inefficiency, and in certain contexts, serious danger. But this doesn't mean multitasking is inherently wrong. It simply means we need to be honest about how attention actually works. To assume that focus can be split is to live life through the blur and the gaps, unaware that clarity and proficiency have been compromised. So the real invitation is not to abandon multitasking altogether, nor to perfect it, but rather to notice in one's direct experience how attention actually functions. When this happens, we stop expecting depth, precision, or safety from what multitasking cannot provide. Instead, our actions naturally begin to align with the actual capacities of attention, sometimes widening, sometimes shifting, but now with a clear awareness of what is being gained and what is being lost.